a lot of things in the world is electronic. You know what I'm saying? So everything has an electron. So, which led me on the path of realizing, okay, if I put all these together, you know what I'm saying, then I can work on my element. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm a fire sign. So, um, by me growing up and creating a hostile environment, I started understanding how to control my element and starting to realize, you know what I'm saying, why do I make people uncomfortable? You know what I'm saying? And I started understanding myself when you vibrate, you know what I'm saying, uh, at a certain vibration, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, tend to be uncomfortable around you. So, uh, I started studying the phoenix bird, you know what I'm saying, and how it turns into ashes, you know what I'm saying, and they always say from ashes to ashes to dust to dust. So, on my journey, you know what I'm saying, that led me to start me a business. This is how I came up with my business, you know what I'm saying, and my business is called Worlds Unlimited because it's universal. Um, the title of my business is The Cycle of Life because everything is a cycle. You know what I'm saying? We feel like we feeding the plants. You know what I'm saying? We feel like that the plants are feeding us and the trees are feeding us. You know what I'm saying? But in actuality, it's a cycle of life. We also feed the plants. You know what I'm saying? Just like we consume the plants consume us. You know what I'm saying? And when we die, you know what I'm saying, we become fertilization, you know what I'm saying, for the plants. So it's almost like they say you are what you eat. So when you eat the plants or the planet, you know what I'm saying, the plants start living through you. And when you die, the plants start eating you. You know what I'm saying? When you go back to the earth and you become a living being through the plant. So this made me come up with the concept of the cycle of life. Starting a business ain't easy, especially when you're doing it out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing is to tell a story and to bring awareness to the world. You know what I'm saying? So I developed my own hair gel. You know, I got my own clothing brand, which called Postia, which means stardust. Um, but you see, I'm one of the few individuals of my kind who got his own twist light gel. You know what I'm saying? Um, it has no flakes. It got a low leaf juice, vegetarian glycerin, jojoba, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I had to give y'all the ingredients on what it got at a later date. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all can holler at me and get y'all some. I also got my own book bag. You know, you see the logo, you know what I'm saying? Cycle of life. You know what I'm saying? Life comes out of death and decay. You know. Yeah, man. So just by studying the knowledge itself, you know what I'm saying, and studying my element and my fire sign is what helped me came up with my business. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying, it ain't easy, but it's also a journey. And one thing I can tell you, you know what I'm saying, Worlds Unlimited, it has a story to tell.